Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and my hope is that you're doing well wherever you are. Now, today some shocking details have emerged from this issue, GMO food. What do you know about GMO food? Before you even go on, let me try and of course define for you what this type of food mean. GMO food, these are food, of course, derived from organisms whose genetic material DNA has been modified in a way that does not occur naturally. So these are food that are not natural, okay? They have been modified by using DNA. Now, some shocking, of course, details have emerged from, of course, Moses Kuria. There has been questions have been arising from the public. Actually, health experts have been saying that GMO food, are so cancerous, like they lead to cancer. So they were not supporting this idea, okay, of Kenya, of course, importing GMO into the country, and of course allowing Kenyans, to consume this food. So today, Moses Kuria, as Samoei, of course, has confirmed to Kenyans that this food is so dangerous. But all in all, they have to use it. They have to bring it in Kenya or to Kenya. So first of all, let me try and quote what Moses Kuria said. Being in this country, you are a candidate for death. And because there are so many things competing for death, there is nothing wrong with adding GMO into that list. That's why we have deliberately decided to allow GMO into this country. Let me repeat that because it is interesting. And of course, as I read it, it will appear on a screen. Being in this country, you are a candidate for death. And because there are so many things competing for death, there is nothing wrong with adding GMO into that list. That's why we have deliberately decided to allow GMO into the country. So Ruto is trying to say that, not Ruto, sorry, Moses Kuria is trying to say that they know that GMO, will lead to death. But of course, Kenya is having, death is lacking everywhere in Kenya. Death is lacking everywhere is in Kenya, like a crocodile who lacks, inside the water. So they're saying that they don't have otherwise, because after all, people have been dying. That's the message behind it. And this shocked the nation. Twitter was in frenzy. Twitter was exploding. If you know that GMO food will lead to death, then why are you bringing it? So this debate, the question is, why is this debate hot right now? I remember 3 days ago, the once richest person in the world, Bill Gates, jetted into the country, okay? And of course, experts said that the reason why Bill Gates came is because of this GMO. They're saying that the Western nation have sent Bill Gates to come and of course clear this issue, okay? Because Bill Gates is championing for this GMO. Actually, there is a Melinda and Gates fund which is being used to of course, do this business. Remember very well, let me take you back. After the election, Raila Odinga came out and castigated USA, America, okay, and the Western countries of aiding Ruto's presidency, of helping Ruto ascend to power. And he said that Ruto promised them business, okay? Ruto told them that if at all they protect his votes, okay, they help him clinch power, Ruto will do business with them. And this is the business that is being done right now. This GMO is one of the promises, the deals that were made by William Samoei Ruto and America. Rumors have it that during the election, during the tallying, US forces guarded the IBC. That's why it was not easy to. Of course, they'll do a good thing. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what they're doing at the IBC. But anyway, that's not a confirmed story. So what I'm saying is that this story of GMO seems to be, disturbing Kenyans, because if at all a CS like Moses Kuria is confirming that GMO will lead to death, then why bring it to the country? Actually, some people are saying that there's pressure is mounting from America, they're forcing Ruto to implement this issue as quick as possible, because it was part of the deal. Ruto promised them. Okay, actually, let me quote what George Peter Kaluma said today. I quote, and of course, as I quote it, you will see it on your screen. President Ruto is under pressure from the West to allow dumping of GMO products in Kenya. This is a country in Africa sitting along the tropics with arable, fertile soil and enough rain to produce adequate natural food. Reject. He's saying that Kenya is having adequate soil, so Ruto should not accept this issue of GMO, which is true. Kenya, we are right now it's raining, so of course if our farmers do the work properly, Kenya will be will be better in terms of food production. So this is what it means. Of course, it is of no doubt that this GMO food will be implemented, and actually Kenya will import from America. Okay, and of course the question is, are Kenyans safe? If you ask me, I will answer you that. If you ask me this question, are cancer cases in America high? Yes. America people, as in cancer is more in America than in any African country. Okay, so of course maybe the experts who are saying that America is consuming GMO food, that's why they are having high cases of cancer. I think they were right, and that's why I think doctors warned the government not to implement this issue. Okay, not to allow GMO food to come. So of course today Moses Kuria himself has confirmed that this thing is dangerous, but all in all they have to bring it. So why do you have to bring it, surely, if it is dangerous? That's a question. I think that's a puzzle that I cannot even unravel, because it's not making sense. Okay, so tell me in the comment section, do you think this GMO food is do you think this food is dangerous, or do you think this food is just like any other food? Okay, do you think this food will help Kenyans, or do you think this food will destroy Kenyans? Tell me in the comment section, because I want to know. Okay, I want to know from you guys. Do you think this food will help Kenyans? Okay, do you think Kenya is having enough soil, enough fertile soil to produce more food? Okay, that in a way that we don't need food from America? Yes, I think so. I don't think we need food from America, because we have a big land, hard-working farmers. All they need to do is they need to be empowered, okay, so that they can produce more food. Yeah, in terms of securing food production. So guys, take your time, subscribe, tell me in the comment section. I want to hear from you. What do you think? Okay, and of course, it's your man Peter Ogutu. Subscribe, and I'm hoping to see you soon in the next video. Thank you.